33 years ago, one film changed the course of cinema forever. Starring Tom Cruise, the court drama revolves around a military lawyer who will stop at nothing to find the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
The film was later nominated for 4 categories at the Academy Awards.
A Few Good Men, adapted for Hollywood from a screenplay, has been performed live on stage in theaters around the world. And guess what? You don't have to travel the world to witness this groundbreaking show because it's coming right here to Delmarva. With us this afternoon to tell us more about it, Matt Bogdan, who's the president of the Community Players. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you. Good afternoon.
I think almost everybody really knows. Give us an overview, just in case somebody doesn't know, what was that all about? Give us an overview of A Few Good Men.
Sure. So we have a Marine who is getting bullied somewhat, and he really wants to get a transfer off the base. And he has he knows the identity of a Marine who fired over a fence line, which is kind of the wall that separates the two. And this takes place in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. And so they're thinking of transferring him, but the Jack Nicholson character says, no, we're going to keep this guy, we're going to train him. And there's something called a Code Red, which is, if you remember that from the movie, that's where they go in and they will, in a sense, haze, if you would, that Marine. Well, unfortunately, that went so far that one of the Marine who wanted to transfer off the base dies. And so there is the investigation into that, and which leads to the court-martial and that trial and all that business. So that's the gist of it.
Yeah. So what made you decide to take on this one?
Well, with the Community Players, what we really like to get a balance. We just did Guys and Dolls back in November, so a lighthearted musical and so on. So we also like to add a riveting drama to our season. And so A Few Good Men was put up by Pete Cuesta. He's the director of the show, and we said this will work. And we also like it because it can fit on a smaller stage, and so we just recently have converted our building at 5109 Nutters Cross Road into the theater. And you are right on top of the action. We have risers now and nice chairs and the like. And so that conversion has taken place. We still have more to do, but we have built the stage, we have curtains, we have lights, we have sound, and now we need an audience. So,
oh my goodness.
He is beaming with excitement.
He is, you are.
Yeah, so what are you most excited about with this production?
The fact that I'm in it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
No, I actually have a small part in it, but if you miss the first 5 minutes of the show, then you won't see me anymore. But I play a Captain Whitaker, and who basically gives the assignments to the Tom Cruise character and the Demi Moore, and that's my role in it. But I think the fact that it's just the first time. The Community Players were founded in 1937.
Oh my!
So this is the 88th season, and so she's 88 years old. All right. My wife calls her my fourth wife because, and so, which is adorable. And so, and it's an all volunteer organization. Everybody there is just doing it, for the labor of love. And so that's really makes it special.
We were talking earlier, and I've seen the movie, I've seen it on screen, but I've never seen it in person. This has got to be a whole new energy.
Again, you can imagine just being only 20 feet away from what you did earlier. You can't handle the truth, and you're right there. Okay, or you see the scene where they, haze and stick the rag into his mouth.
You're right there,
and it's right there. So you're on top of the action, and you can't beat that. Live theater is best.
Okay, real quick, how can we get tickets?
You go to sbyplayers.org.
That's easy.
Okay, that's the best place to get it, and click on tickets, and you'll get it right there. And they are selling out. And it's going to be this weekend, Friday at 7:30, Saturday at 2 and 7:30, and Sunday at 2. And then the following weekend the same.
We'll have all that on our website.
Yes.
Matt, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Community Players of Salisbury. You good men.
I'm sorry.
We're done with that.